Yo, what's good WNBA Nation fam? Buckle up, cause we're about to unpack the wildest sports drama of 2025. Monica McNutt, ESPN's fearless analyst, just lit a match and tossed it into the Caitlin Clark hype train with one sentence that's got the internet in a full-on meltdown. Caitlin Clark's fame? It's 'cause she's a white girl from Middle America. Boom! Instant chaos. Fans are raging, X is on fire, and this debate's splitting the WNBA in half. Was McNutt spitting straight facts, or did she just fumble the bag? We're diving deep. 13 minutes of raw takes, hot debates, and all the tea. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's roll. Let's set the scene. It's March 27th, 2025, and Monica McNutt, former Georgetown Hoops star, now ESPN's go-to analyst, sits down with BBC's Catty K. The topic? Caitlin Clark, the WNBA's undisputed rookie phenom. Clark's been smashing records left and right. A $366,000 rookie card sale. A viral trick shot video with Dude Perfect that's racked up millions of views. And her Indiana Fever squad leading the league in TV ratings. She's not just a player. She's a cultural force. But then, McNutt drops a bomb that flips the script. Y'all heard that right. McNutt didn't just praise Clark's game. Her deadly three-pointers, her league-leading assists, her clutch plays. Nah, she went there. She said Clark's insane. Popularity isn't just about basketball. It's 'cause she's a white girl from Iowa, repping the heart of Middle America. And let me tell you, that one line? It was like throwing a Molotov cocktail into a gas station. The internet exploded. Clark's fans weren't just mad. They were livid. X lit up with clapbacks faster than you can say game winner. One viral post summed it up. So a black girl can root for Angel Reese, but white girls can't stand Caitlin? Double standards much? Shannon, another fan, went in. Oh, so I guess we weren't allowed to cheer for MJ, Kobe, or LeBron growing up. Only Larry Bird was cool, huh? The shade was real. Some even stormed ESPN's virtual doorstep, demanding McNutt get the boot. Her BBC clip? 4.5 million views in 24 hours. That's how fast this fire spread. But here's where it gets juicy. Not everyone's grabbing pitchforks. Some fans and analysts are riding with McNutt, saying she just voiced what's been simmering under the surface. One ex-user wrote, "Let's be real. Caitlin's fan base is mostly white. Angel Reese's is mostly black. That's not hate. That's just how it is." Another went deeper. "Clark's from Iowa, not a hoops mecca like UConn or LSU. People connect with her 'cause she feels like them." So, is McNutt getting dragged for telling the truth? Or did she just dunk on Clark's legacy for no reason? Before we go any further, let's talk about why Caitlin Clark's even in this convo. This ain't just some rookie we're hyping up, she's a walking headline. Picture this. Her WNBA rookie card sold for a jaw-dropping $366,000. Her Indiana Fever games? They're the most watched in the league, pulling bigger numbers than some NBA matchups. She's out here starring in a Dude Perfect video, launching a basketball from the top of a stadium and swishing it like it's nothing. And get this, she's rubbing elbows with Serena Williams and Eli Manning at the NFL's annual meeting in Palm Beach, talking the future of women's sports. Clark's not just playing ball, she's rewriting the rules. Clark's got that girl next door vibe, humble, hardworking, all about the game. Born and raised in West Des Moines, Iowa, she's not from a hoops hotbed like Chicago or LA. She's not rocking the flashiest swagger or dropping viral dance moves. She's just Caitlin. Lethal from deep dishing dimes and carrying her team. But that's what makes this McNutt drama so wild. Clark's out here breaking records, and now she's caught in a culture war she didn't even start. Let's break it down by the numbers. Clark's averaging crazy points, leading the league in assists, and dropping long-range bombs that leave defenders shook. She dragged the Fever to the playoffs in her rookie year, something they hadn't sniffed in years. And off the court? She's a marketing dream. Brands are lining up, fans are packing arenas, and little girls are rocking her jersey everywhere. So why's McNutt coming for her crown? Now here's where it gets spicy. This ain't McNutt's first swing at Clark. Rewind to September 2024. McNutt's on ESPN breaking down the Fever's playoff run. She says Clark deserves, wait for it, only 60% of the credit for getting them there. 60%. Fans lost their minds. They're like, yo, she's carrying the team on her back, and you're docking her points? Strike one. Then, earlier that season, McNutt's out here caping for Angel Reese as Rookie of the Year. Now, Reese is a beast, don't get it twisted, but Clark was shattering records left and right. More points, more assists, more wins. Yet McNutt's like, nah, Reese got this. Fans smelled bias and pounced. Strike two. And now this white girl from Iowa comment? That's strike three for a lot of folks. So what's the deal? Is McNutt just keeping it real with her takes? Or does she got a personal vendetta against Clark? Every time she mentions Caitlin, it's like she's poking a bear with a stick. And trust me, Clark's fans, they're a whole army ready to ride for her. Let's zoom out. This drama's bigger than just Clark and McNutt. It's a full-on culture war about who gets love in sports and why. Caitlin Clark's got that clean-cut, sharpshooting vibe. She's the kid who practiced in her driveway till midnight. Angel Reese? She's got that unapologetic swagger, talking smack, backing it up, and owning the spotlight. Both are stars, but they pull different crowds. One ex-post nailed it. Clark's fans are mostly white, Reese's are mostly black. That's just how it shakes out. But here's the question. Is that about race, or is it about relatability? Clark's from West Des Moines, Iowa, population 70,000. Not exactly a basketball factory. Most WNBA queens come from big cities or powerhouse schools. Think Breanna Stewart from UConn, Aja Wilson from South Carolina, Reese from LSU. Clark's an outlier. So when she blew up, did she just click with fans who see themselves in her small-town hustle? Iowa's not pumping out hoop stars every day. Clark's rise feels like a unicorn story. Local kid makes it big without the big city hype. Compare that to Reese, who's got that urban edge, that LSU shine. Fans latch on to what feels familiar. One ex-user put it like this. Clark's not out here acting like a victim or flexing entitlement. She's just bawling. That's why they love her. But does that mean her whiteness gives her an edge in the mainstream? Now let's talk media. The WNBA, ESPN, all these networks, they craft narratives. Look at the NBA. LeBron's the king, but the media's always hunting for the next relatable star. Same in tennis. Serena's a legend, but they pushed certain players harder 'cause they fit a mold. Clark's marketable as hell, humble, clutch, all-American. But if Reese had Clark's exact stats, same points, same assists, would she get the same love? Or is Clark's vibe just easier to sell? While X is fighting over McNutt's take, Caitlin Clark's out here living her best life. March 31st, 2025. She's at the NFL's annual meeting in Palm Beach, sitting with Serena Williams and Eli Manning, chopping it up about women in sports. Her rookie card, $300,000 to $66,000 at auction. That dude-perfect video? A basketball launched from a stadium roof, swishing clean, millions of views. Clark's not just a baller, she's a global brand. Check this. McNutt herself said it in the interview. I can't deny the little girls showing up for Clark. Same way Reese pulls her own crowd. These women are inspiring a generation. But Clark's reach is hitting different. Arenas are packed, TV ratings are soaring, and brands are begging for her face on their ads. So when McNutt says her fame's tied to being a white girl from Iowa, it stings 'cause Clark's clearly earning it. But is there a sliver of truth? So where's this all headed? McNutt's take didn't just spark a fight. It cracked open a convo we've been dodging. Sports ain't just about buckets. It's about stories, identity, who we root for and why. Clark's a superstar, but her rise doesn't happen in a vacuum. The media picks winners, fans pick favorites, and yeah, race and relatability play a part. Same way Reese's swagger pulls her crowd, Clark's hustle pulls hers. This ain't new. Remember Serena Williams, getting less endorsements than Maria Sharapova despite dominating? Or LeBron catching heat while Curry got the golden boy glow? Sports narratives are built, not born. Clark's story, small-town kid turned WNBA queen, hits a nerve 'cause it's rare. But does that mean her whiteness seals the deal? Or is her game just undeniable? Here's my take. Clark's talent is untouchable. She's scoring, passing, winning, and carrying a franchise. But we'd be lying if we said race, vibe, or backstory didn't shape the hype. McNutt threw a grenade, and whether you love her or hate her, she got us talking. Clark's changing the WNBA, but she's also forcing us to rethink who gets to be the face of a sport. And why. That's a wrap, fam. Caitlin Clark's a legend, in the making, but Monica McNutt's words just turned her into the center of a culture war. Now I need you to weigh in. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Did McNutt go too far, or was she just keeping it 100? Does race boost Clark's fame, or is it all about her buckets? If she had Reese's swagger, trash talk, big flex, would the hype stay? And what about Reese? If she had Clark's stats, would ESPN crown her the same way? And let's get deeper. Do the WNBA and media play favorites? Are they pushing Clark 'cause her vibe's safe for the mainstream? Or is her game just that electric? Hit me with your hottest takes. I'm reading every comment. Smash that like button, subscribe to Basketball Player's Masterpiece, and tap that bell. We're dropping unfiltered WNBA heat every week. This convo, far from over. Catch you in the next one. Peace.